get excited when people say, I think I'm going to try. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Because when you've seen so many victories, I have so much experience with people transitioning that it's a win-win situation. I believe that everyone has the potential to go natural. I don't care your curl pattern. Some people come in like, Ebony, well, my texture is, I'm straight off the boat or something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. And when I look at it, I'm like, it's beautiful. Because once you've matured and you've grown, and once you educate yourself on hair, you realize this is just a curl pattern. It really is. The physical makeup and the chemistry behind hair, no matter if it's straight, wavy, curly, kinky, it does not matter. It's still hair. It operates the same. It still has the makeup. And that's why, and once you educate a client on that, it's almost like it's exciting because I'm excited and I motivate them and say, okay, this is your time, because now you're about to break mindsets off yourself, because next you're going to be able to go and demand a raise. I definitely think it's a very empowering thing. So when someone comes to tell me, I just kind of pat them on the back and congratulate them. When I see a woman that has went natural or has done the big chop, I congratulate them, because I understand how much heart that takes for someone to face. Because our society, even though the trend is going natural, our society doesn't completely accept it yet. I have women that come in and they feel like they have to stick with extensions because their husband is not, they're really like not feeling it. Well, could you get a relaxer? And then I have young children who compares themselves to other cultures at school and like, well, why is my hair not like this? Well, mommy, you're 6 years old and you're asking for a relaxer. So the trend is going there. Our society is not there yet. And so when I see a woman who's able to step outside of society's boundaries and say, hey, I'm going to try this, I congratulate them for even the thought, because it takes a lot of courage just to say I'm going to try it. And it takes so much courage, and for me, it just makes me say, come on, jump on a bandwagon, because I know what's good. I've been there and I've seen that, and I know you're going to enjoy this. And then, I'm honest with them. It's important to be honest. I'm not going to sell a fairy tale story. No, your transition might be tougher, especially someone previously relaxed and they've been previously over processed. Those are my toughest cases, because I say, you know what, I need to see you every 2 weeks. When you've been over processed with the relaxer or any type of chemical, even if you're doing over the counter color, I tell them that hair becomes weak. So as that new hair grows in, it's a lot stronger, and sometimes it starts breaking at the line of demarcation. So you have to constantly make sure that you're treating that hair and rebuilding. And sometimes you have to cut off much more, or sometimes you have to opt for extensions as a transitional period. So your transition might be a little tougher, but at the end of the day, that over processed, that dead hair was going to come off anyway. So let's go ahead and just get rid of the dead weight while we can, and let's move forward. So if the door is open, let's go ahead and walk through it instead of looking and saying, is this going to be good? It's going to be good. So I definitely just push them forward and say, you know what, this is the world's greatest thing for you to do to your hair. You're going to break mindsets off your mind. It's so much more than just hair. It is much more than hair. It's an emotional freedom that you have once you go natural.